Guys, this is the stupidity that goes on in the world today. And if you're a chosen one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The individuals you may get around, not all of them, but some out there in the world, right? They think you're in a competition with them. Just because you're doing well. Just because you got some swagger. You got some confidence. You probably got some more money than they got. Whatever. They automatically think that, oh, he or she just thinks they're so good. When no. It's like, we just worked hard. A lot harder than you. But they can't come to terms in their own head of the truth. So they want to throw any type of shaming tactic they can at you to bring you down, because your confidence just overrides theirs and they get easily triggered and offended. The fact that you're proceeding so far in life and they may be stagnant. There's people that are stagnant that can accept people that are moving forward in life, and those are the real chosen ones. Because you have an abundant mindset. You understand how life is. You understand that there's others in this world that can succeed past you. There's people that succeed past me. You don't see me going up to them, oh, look at them, no. You sit down, you shut up, and you learn from them. You hear what they have to say. Because then maybe one day, you too can get better. You guys get what I'm saying here? There are people out there in the world that are offended. Someone could be one level above them and they'll be offended. It's like they have to be the same, if not worse, for these types of individuals to get around these people, because anyone that's better offends them. No one in the world is better than them. That's the way they think. When real chosen ones can admit reality, they can admit the truth of who they are, where they're at, and where other people are. But these individuals, bro, there's something seriously wrong with their mindsets. Something seriously wrong with their mindsets. They have this stuck, fucked up mindset that I can't even really put into words. But reality in itself offends them. If you're doing better, they're not going to like you. If you're confident, if you understand things they don't, they're not going to like you. They're going to give you weird vibes, weird energy. Every single one of these individuals think you're in a competition with them, when in actuality, if you were in a competition with them, you already lost. Could you imagine being in a competition with somebody else that you're already ahead of in life? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. But that's the way they think towards you. Oh, he's in a competition with me. He just thinks, or she just thinks they're better than me. Yeah, they're just in a competition with me. They're toxic. They're this, they're that. No. You are toxic because you cannot see the truth. You can't see reality. And it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. These people, they fail to ever do better. They fail to ever progress in life. Anything that's better than them offends them. They'll make up all these excuses as to why you are who you are, or why you've done what you've done, instead of respecting you, instead of respecting where you're at, which they can't. They decide to make up excuses. They'll have all these built-in excuses because they can't handle the fact that you're just greater than them. Right now doesn't mean they can't get better. That's the whole point of the abundant mindset. If you can just come to terms with other people and accept them for who they are, exactly, you'd be in a much better place. I can accept you if you're a Cheeto eating dork living in your mom's basement, drinking beers, that's running down your stomach. Half the beer missed your mouth. You're pouring it all over yourself. There's Cheetos everywhere. I can accept you as you are. If you're average, I can accept you as you are. If you're Bill Gates, I can accept you as you are, because I see clearly. There's no missing the target. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, Bill Gates made this money because of this, this, and this. The reason why he's eating Cheetos in his mom's basement is because he didn't have a fare, this, this, and this. He or she is average because this, and this. We all are who we are. We've done what we've done. There's no excuses. There's no nothing. There's no mistakes. We all have a brain. We can all do what we do. And that's it. There's nothing too complicated about this whole thing. So, I'll never understand the people that you're already ahead of, that they think you are in a competition with them. What the fuck are you talking about? That makes no sense. And you know what? People that are in a competition with others in life does exist. But not in the case when you're literally so far ahead of people it's not even funny, and they think you're in a competition with them. They're giving you these weird looks. You're competing with your own self every single day. You go out there and you're competing with yourself every single day. You hit the gym and you're lifting those weights by yourself every single day. You don't need nobody to hold your hand. What in the fuck are you talking about? We are doing our work. We're not even thinking about you. You're thinking about us. Who's in a competition with who? I think you little fucks are in competition with us. And you can't win. You can't get on our level. That's why you think the way you think. We're not even thinking about you. The fuck you talking about? But there are people who is absolutely in competition with others. I've seen people. I've got around people where they bring out their phone. They're like, yeah, well, look at this person. Look this, and this. They might have done something. Someone else might have achieved something. And they're like, well, I got better than this. Well, I can do it. You can say whatever you want. It's easy to sit back there and say these things, but it's not easy to go out there and put in the work to actually improve. To improve your physique, to improve something. I don't care what it is. It does nothing. To be better than somebody else, it does nothing. It's non-existent. That's how useless it is. Why would you want to be better than somebody else? Maybe unless you're in a legitimate competition that involves prizes, because that's your actual goal, is to be better than somebody else. Maybe in a competitive squash tournament, you have to beat this guy for first or second place in the championship match. Yes, in this case, it is your job to compete against this person. But in life in general, chosen ones don't compete with other people. Chosen ones are chosen for their path. Other people are trying to keep up with the chosen ones. Other people are trying to compete with the chosen ones, not the other way around. The truth of the matter is, chosen ones are so focused that other people feel this way. Other people feel uncomfortable around the chosen ones. This is what it is. So, what I think is going on is these people feel very uncomfortable around the chosen ones. So they have all these built-in excuses. They can say this and that, but at the end of the day, results are results. And you got little to nothing. So I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody does. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting better yourself. You shouldn't be considered about being better than your fucking friend. What the fuck? You should want to see him rise. She should want to see her own friend rise. Women today are blocking, and this is just an example, women today block their own best friends from being in a relationship that would benefit them and favor them. All because that girl might be jealous of her friend that might look better, that could get a better relationship than she can, so she's going to try to block her and tell her all this bullshit to keep her single like her friend is. Things like this exist. people say, oh, I got friends and all this stuff and they want the best for me. A lot of the times, when you really look down into it, when you see it, they don't. They don't. And guess what? I can see pretty fucking clearly, as you guys know. And I'm telling you guys now, friends today are almost non-existent. It would be rare for you to find a friend that actually wants to see you prosper. It would be rare. And actually mean it. And when you actually do, they're genuinely happy for you. They genuinely want you to continue to do what you do and to keep getting better, regardless of where they're at. That is rare. Because even today, a lot of friends people have, they can tell them little things and stuff like this, but behind the scenes, they are in a competition with them. They can congratulate them on social media and you see it in the comments section, and all of a sudden they're going behind the scenes saying different things. And these are the things you see out there today. And it's retarded. You guys believe that they're actually friends and close? No. Not at all. That is a jealous friend, which I'm going to make a video on further into detail. I can't get around people like that. I can't stand people like that. Just talking about this topic makes me think of stuff in the past. And jealousy is going to ruin friendships, relationships, is going to ruin a lot of things. The truth will reveal itself. I'm pretty sure like the people I'm going to have to get around for the rest of my life will be people that have open minds, that can accept certain things, and a lot of people just can't. A lot of people can't accept the fact that you're getting better constantly. It scares them because that's how not better they're getting. Never. It's like people are never getting better nowadays. Most people. You're going to find a rare person that's getting better all the time. And that's who you have to be. And if you're that person, you are chosen. If you are that person and you are a chosen one, you're going to piss a lot of people off. A lot of people might pretend to be your friend and all this shit. They don't really want the best for you, because when you do get the best, you see their true colors, and their true colors are not good towards you at all, because they want to win, but they're not willing to do the work that you've done. If they were winning, they wouldn't feel the way they do towards you, because their life is lit. It exposes their non-lit life when yours is lit. You guys get what I'm saying? And I don't care where you're at in life. You could be at the bottomless pit of hell. If you can accept reality, every step of the way, no matter where you're at, you're a strong-willed person. You are a strong individual. Very strong. And you live in reality. You do. You see things as they are. You see the truth. You don't shy away from it. You don't shy away from other people's success. You rather encourage it. You acknowledge it. You see it. You don't shy away. You don't make up lies. You don't make up bullshit excuses. You see it and you acknowledge it, and you're on board with it. You don't have to like give someone damn gifts or nothing like this, or get down on your knees and kiss their toes, but just acknowledge it. Let them know. Let them know how good they're doing. You see it. Don't lie about it. Don't bring people down, because that's what these haters do. That's what these jealous motherfuckers do. They have all these excuses to try to tell you something negative about your success, your progress, your journey. That's what you're going to come to see. So who is in a competition with who? They are in a competition with you, the phony Montanas. They are phony Montanas. They can pose, they can say this and that, but in actuality, their actions say otherwise. You can say whatever you want, but look at your results. That's what you are. Like literally. You are what you do all the time. That's what you are. So, acknowledging reality, looking in the mirror will do you wonders. That's your motivator. The fact that you're not where you want to be should be all the motivation you fucking need to get a move on. Yep, this is who I am. This is what I'm currently doing. I don't want to be here. I want to be further. So I have to do this. Instead of, yeah, I'm lit, bro. I live in my mom's basement eating Cheetos, but yeah, I'm slaying these chicks, bro. I'm doing everything, bro. I'm a 6-figure earner, bro. Meanwhile, you live in your mom's basement. You're broke. You get no chicks. The fuck are you talking about? There are people in this world that delusional. Don't let it be you. Because most people are lying to themselves. Not only are they lying to themselves, they're lying about you, the chosen one, about who you are and where you're at and the things you got going on. Because they're trying to belittle you. They're trying to hype themselves up to make themselves look better, but really in reality they're dog shit. And they're trying to downplay you. So they're trying to get you guys on the same kind of level because they can't accept reality. They can't accept the work you've done. They can't accept the progress you've made. So they make up these bullshit lies. This video alone would roast every single one of these individual souls. It would roast them. Oh, don't bring me down. Shut your fucking mouth. No one's bringing nobody down. This is reality, bitch. Deal with it. This is reality. We ain't living in no la la land fairy tale of what we want it to be. It is what it is. Reality is what it is. It's not what you want it to be. It never will be. It's going to be what you make it. And that's what you have to accept. It don't matter that you might not have it all together right now. It don't matter. That's irrelevant. What you could be is what matters. That's what you should be working on. No one should be shamed for where they're currently at. But you will be shamed if you want to be a phony Montana and you want to say things how they're not rather than how they are. Now you're going to get shamed because you're going to get called out because you're a phony Montana. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. There's no shame in being in any position you are in life. The truth of the matter is you can get better. All you have to do is be honest with yourself. Honest with your reality. That's all you have to do. Because if you can't do that, now you're going to convince yourself that you're not a Cheeto eating dork when you fucking are a Cheeto eating dork and you're in your mom's basement. Plain and simple. If you lie to yourself and think you're better than you really are, you're never actually going to get better. Because you're in la la land thinking you're better than you really are. When you're just not. If you want to get better, you got to be real with yourself. If you can't be real with yourself, you can't be real with nobody else. It starts with you. I've accepted reality so many times. I've accepted defeat whenever I did not get my way. And you're never going to get your way. Like I said in a video a day or two ago, not getting your way is the best thing that will ever happen because if you accept it, it's going to lead you to where you actually want to be. That is the truth. I've accepted that things didn't work out and I had to exit the plan and do other things. If you can't do that, you are fucked. Accepting who you are is one of the most important things you'll ever do. Like, it's that simple. If you want to get better, that is. If you want to stay the same for the rest of your life until you die, go ahead and live in whatever reality you want. Okay? But if you want to get better, you got to be hard on yourself to an extent. I was very hard on myself. I still am to this day. I'm very hard on myself. I demand so much of myself because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm doing. And things will go my way eventually. Not right away. I wish things were better right now. It's always going to be that way. You can achieve something brand new. You can achieve something you've never done. There's going to be more after that, and more after that, and more after that. I don't ever want to feel satisfied. You guys get what I'm saying? You can never feel satisfied. This is what life is. There's no settling. There's none of this bullshit. There's no, I haven't made. No. When you have that mindset, you are screwed. You're done. You're never going to go any higher than you reach, and you probably didn't even do that much. There's always more to do. You can always do something better. And to do something better, you have to do something you've never done before. If you want something better to happen. And you have to take massive action on that. So, from what I've learned in life, being real with yourself, it's something that came naturally to me. It's not like, oh, I all of a sudden got to be real with myself. It's something that was just in me. To be real with myself, with reality, with everything. But a lot of people, and I see it daily, have a hard time doing it. Bunch of clowns. You go places and people are looking at you funny and looking at you all mad. You're defeated. You're defeated. You're defeated. You're defeated. I can see through all you motherfuckers. You have not even came close to doing the work I've done. You're all defeated. I can see it on your faces. I'm high flying eagle. I continue to fly across the fucking universe doing what I'm doing. That's my vibe. While everyone else is so planet, their feet are planet and they're all pissed off. Like, move your fucking feet. Stop stopping and staring so much. Get a move on. You see, these haters are caught staring. They're staring into your life with a magnifying glass. They're just staring into your life. Because they can't figure it out. Don't get caught staring, bro. See things for what they are. Don't even look into it too much. Just acknowledge, yeah, this is reality. And keep it moving. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. But these haters got this vagina-itis type of symptom. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but I heard about it recently. It's called vagina-itis. Fuck's sake. Man. It just baffles my mind how people can have such a piss-poor mindset. It really does. Like, I don't even know if God can help you at this point, brothers. I don't even know. And those are the ones that are not chosen. If you're chosen, you already know what I'm talking about. You side with the real one. So, like I said, there's no shame in anywhere anyone is at in life currently. There's no shame in anything. But you have to make progress. You have to acknowledge where you're at if you want to get better. And only the tough are going to survive. Only the tough will do it. You can feel whatever way you want. You have to keep going. You're not supposed to feel comfortable all the time. You're not supposed to feel your best all the time. It's not what life is. People wish things were a lot easier. I wish this was easier. You should wish you were fucking stronger so you could do what is actually necessary to progress in life. You have to get stronger. I have to get stronger. Everybody has to get stronger. We're getting stronger all the time. This is what it's all about. No one's going to hand you nothing. No one's going to hand me nothing. We got to get up. We got to get after it. We got to do the damn thing, bro. We got to do it. A competition with nobody exists. Absolutely nobody. In my mind, when I'm doing anything, I'm not thinking about nobody. Like, yeah, let's lift this weight. Like, yeah, I'm gonna curl this weight because I want my right bicep to be bigger than yours. Like, are you fucking stupid? For one, I'm listening to music while I'm doing it. My head's down and I'm looking at my own muscles while I'm doing something in the gym. Like, that's just an example. This is how stupid people are. People will see you in the gym or something. They'll see how big your chest is and they'll just look at you like bad, like, and they'll be all mad and pissy because you're bigger. You look better. You're stronger. They're comparing themselves to you. They're in a competition with you. They can't handle the fact that you're stronger because it hurts something inside their soul. But you've done the fucking work that they've never done. For fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes, man. Like, people are stupid. Stupid. And you guys get what I'm saying. Idiots, man. Idiots. Oh my God, please don't say it that way. Fuck off. You see your problem? You see these people's problems? You can't help them. You can't tell them the truth. You can't help them. The truth hurts their precious feelings. That is your problem. Life doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. Life is what it is. Deal with it. Jesus.